Hey everyone, this is Sample the Copperman here. So today we'll be talking about the Twin Towers from 1970 to 2001 after it got destroyed. Let's start. Okay, so everyone in New York is going to remember everything about the Twin Towers after it got destroyed in 2001. Okay, so let's talk about the evolution about the Twin Towers. 1969 2000 to 2001. When the construction workers planned to build the Twin Towers, the Twin Towers looked like this in 1969. After construction workers were building it. 1970. The Twin Towers were about to be built in 1970. And this is their core. They're going to keep the Twin Towers and stable and get in the elevators so fast. In 1980s, the Twin Towers looked like this in 1980s before they got destroyed. On top of the first tower, there's an antenna connected to the tower. And into Tower 2 doesn't have any antenna. So both meters of the Twin Towers were at only 415 kilometers. But we got one more note about the Tower 1. Tower 1 has an antenna. Right here is the antenna. Right before 9/11. As of the same year, to test with the rope if the Twin Towers were still stable. As the man grabbed the pole and then started walking on the rope towards Tower 2, like this. The Twin Towers were still stable, as the man literally discovered that the Twin Towers were still stable. Until 1990s to 1993, the criminals were planning to destroy the Twin Towers because they don't like the structure of the Twin Towers. Scientists discovered that the Twin Towers has an underground mall, which is a hidden place at the bottom of the Twin Towers. The criminals will try to destroy the Twin Towers, but it's too late. The criminals tried to destroy the Twin Towers. Instead, they destroyed the underground mall, which is years ago before 9/11. New York Police Department agencies discovered that there's so many explosives on the van. It has 1,000 explosives so that they can destroy the Twin Towers. Instead, they had destroyed the underground mall of the Twin Towers. Yeah. Wait, I forgot to pause the video. Hold on. But scientists recognize that the Twin Towers actually had their cores, which they're making them to destroy on September 11th, 2001. On 2000, the Twin Towers isn't alone at all. They have some surrounding buildings surrounding the Twin Towers after they got destroyed. They got World Trade Center 3, World Trade Center 4, World Trade Center 5, World Trade Center 6, and World Trade Center 7. And this is the small Greece church. that got built in Greece years ago after it got destroyed. And then it survived from the collapse of the Twin Towers. Yeah, it survived. Yeah. But in 2001, everything changed. As that 4 airplanes were hijacked and destroyed the Twin Towers. 4 airplanes were crashed in the company of Los Angeles International Airport. Flight 11. Well, I paused the video that quick. Wait. So I meant that Flight 95 crashed into the North Tower. Flight 175 crashed into the South Tower. But then, at 9:59 a.m., the South Tower actually got destroyed and caused so many people to die onto the South Tower. And at 10:59 a.m., actually got destroyed too. And the antenna got fallen after the North Tower got destroyed. The FDNY service, New York Fire Department, gave up. The flames were still inside at the North Tower at the top floor and caused it to be destroyed. And then 2,996 lives were lost at the Twin Towers. And what happened to the rest? And what happened to the rest of the towers? I mean, the rest of the members of the World Trade Center. They actually got destroyed too. As of today, in 2026, and the construction workers tried to rebuild the Twin Towers, cause New York civilians were protesting the construction workers, and they're asking the construction workers to rebuild the Twin Towers as it was before. But then, the construction worker company gave up. They tried to rebuild the Twin Towers that was before. But then, they created a brand new World Trade Center. They created a brand new World Trade Center tower. And the Twin Towers actually got forgotten. And that's why the title of the video on LOC in Roblox is called 9/11 Never Forget. So we can never forget about the history of the Twin Towers that actually got destroyed. And then the Twin Towers actually resting in peace at their memories with the surrounding buildings. And also, they created a 9/11 memorial and museum. Rest in peace, Twin Towers. If you guys like my video, just go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel for more content videos. See you soon in my future videos. Goodbye.